Hey everybody, I'm Philippe.
I'm Carla.
This is our drop-in taster class, yeah.
Taster class of like how to make Lindy Hop more fun on the social dance floor and how to kind of be silly in it.
We did some super fun, super rhythmic, really interesting stuff.
Things every Lindy Hopper needs to work on.
Yeah.
All right, so just doing a couple little jazz steps at the beginning, actually. We did something called a boogie back. So we're going to start on the 8. We're going to be clapping.
We do the same thing here.
We're going to go clap, ball change, or kick, ball change. So we're going to go 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we did
We stopped there, boogie forward.
8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we do it again. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we also learned some other jazz steps. We did the James.
Oh yeah.
Brown. So basically, you're going to put weight on one foot, which is going to do the work and twist it along, while the other foot is dragging. Yeah, so it'll look like this. We'll go 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we also did a boogie red, which is very similar but has a forward motion to it. So we just did a circle kind of out in front of us on the floor, making contact with the floor, kind of reaching out in front of your hip.
No weight really on that foot.
Yeah, and then the back foot is twizzling forward. So this is a little bit similar to the James Brown, but it's all about direction.
Yeah, your weight's on the back leg instead of the leg that's in the direction you're going.
So it'll look like this. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and you can switch feet if you want. Yeah, or you can do it straight on, and that's how we had you guys do it as well. And we also did.
We did a little 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
kind
8.
of down hop. And we started it on the 1 most of the time.
Yeah.
Sometimes I went to the 8 because it's jazz and you can do that.
Yeah.
So we went 5, 6, 7, down, hop, down, hop, boo, wah, boo, wah.
Yeah.
And then we just danced.
Kind of do as many of those as you want, you know.
Yeah.
Just like all of these, yeah.
Okay, so then
we did a mess around.
Oh, we did a mess around as well. Another jazz move. So
our feet are a little offset. Maybe the V is easier than side by side.
And we just mess around, hip circle, with a shake. So keeping your Lindy Hop pulse.
Yeah.
And if you want, you could do here actually because we did one of the moves. We were here tonight as well. It's not really important so much as like which direction you go, but what we did talk about was making sure you end that 8 count.
Ready.
Yeah, on your left, leaders on your right.
Leaders on our right, so we can rock step. Yeah. Okay. So when we were together, we did it more in a V, and when we were separate, we did it more like straight on. Yeah.
All right, so that's kind of our little jazzy warm-up to get you ready for the class. So the first thing we did, though, is get you connected side by side. Leaders, you're going to have your right arm around the midsection of the follower, nice and low, kind of reaching across the follower, getting connection through your arm bar.
Even pressure.
Yeah,
even connection the whole way.
Keeping your back in the leader's arm without pressing or jumping forward. Left arm nice and relaxed on the shoulder closest to you.
Our elbows are heavy, hanging down.
And we had our hands. If you are going to connect in the front, leaders palm up, followers palm down, nice and relax here.
No thumbs. Yeah. No thumbs.
Super relaxed and open.
Floating to the side, something like that. Yeah.
So we did some walking basics.
A little traveling.
Count ones. It looked like this. We're going to go bring fall in front. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6.
Oh, that one. Yeah, we did that one.
Let's just do the turning ones.
Okay.
5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Rock, step, turn, pulse, pulse, pulse. And so what's happening there is, leaders, you're just going to take your right arm.
Like a book, closing like a book, hinging at the shoulder.
Bring the follower in front for these.
Yeah, and one thing that might happen here is our hand position might shift maybe to the middle of the back, right? So that we're not so wrapped around and so close. We want a little bit more space so that we can walk forward and back, yeah.
And that's nice because then we have that space for the leg work as well.
Yeah.
And we did talk about keeping your
pulse the whole time.
On those.
And it helps especially on these break moments, right? To keep our time, right? So pulse, pulse, step, step, pulse, pulse, rock, step, pulse, pulse, step, step, pulse, pulse. Yeah.
Right, so those are kind of our walking basics, going forward for the leads, back for the followers tonight.
Yeah.
And then we did a little twist break, right, to have a little bit of fun and get to open position. So it looks like this. We'll do it on this diagonal here, or side.
Yeah, diagonal's good. Yeah.
So we go 5 by 6 to 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, a 6, a 7. So we did this little twist break from side by side.
So this is the same feeling of bringing my partner across.
Now from here,
my arms go a little bit lower and we sink a little bit lower.
Exactly.
It's helpful.
Now from here, leaders, you're going to take the arm on the body and you're twisting the follow through as you twist your torso. Your hips, shoulders, everything turns to the right.
On both of us, yeah. Right for both of us,
we twist.
Left for both of us. Build up a little bit of compression here.
Tiny bit of push.
Follows right arm and wrist is straight or flat.
Yeah.
We don't want to bend either direction, right? And my fingers are wrapped around the side still.
And from there, that little compression.
Compress, down, jump back.
From each other.
And we both jump evenly away. Yeah, and that'll make it fun for both of us.
We'll do it sideways now, yeah? So we're going to bring the follower in front. Rock, step, down, right, left, straight away. And we have a little tiny stretch here from each other.
But we don't overdo it, yeah.
Nice and relaxed. Now we're going to do the mess around here. So here's your first little jazz step. We go 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, a 6, a 7.
7. Get ready. Onto our left.
Let go. We're going to
let go. 8.
A 1, 2, a 3, 4, a 5, 6, a 7. Take it for 8, a 1, 2, a 3, 4, a 5, 6, a 7, 8, a 1, 2, a 3, 4, a 5, 6, a 7. Here's where we said it's your choice on the last one. So everyone did something different. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Connect.
Rock step.
Rock step. We're back together.
Home base.
Whatever we want to do after that, yeah. If we don't make it to closed,
that's right.
And we can only make it this far because maybe we're too far away.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
7. Then we just do a little rock step, step, pulse, step, pulse. Now we're back in sync. Yeah.
Just come back to that closed side-by-side position. So
super great.
The idea was to have a little bit of fun with your jazz steps, moving away and back together and not having that panic moment, and just also working on new rhythms.
Yeah, and you can take any of these moves, repeat them as many times as you want, mix and match them, different orders, create your own sequence.
You guys are awesome.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.